So we come to a lovely motion called Scooping the Sea. Again, this one is like the 11th of the 18 form Qigong sequence. We did the 8 at the beginning, and we added 18 on, so that'd be like 26. So this will be like 19 of the 26. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You can do these singly or in order, it doesn't really matter. I've got them in order and whole and all the different other videos. So we're gonna go for this hypno yoga Pilates kung19 sequence. So basically we're just going to mix the breathing up a little bit because it's just motion, and again it's a really good one. This one of the best ones, opens out the chest, got a lot of bending. So again, within all the traditional forms, these help, or they're believed to help the organs and the meridians, electromagnetic rivers running down. Something's just falling down there. The electromagnetic rivers running through the body, which help each organ, etc. But we're not going down that. I mean, this one will anyway, as you can see with the motion, you know, whether you believe it or not, it helps them organs. As we do this, it stretches out the chest, the pecs, pec minor and major there, but all the organs in the chest, the heart, the lungs, the pericardium will get a stretch, because again, we spend a lot of time like this, compressed against gravity, so anything that opens out the chest is great. Okay, and again, this helps the heart, lungs, pericardium. There's a bit of bending in it, so as with all the traditional forms, a lot of the bending exercises are believed to help the kidneys, shinsu. So heart, lungs, pericardium, kidneys. But again, we're going down a different route, gone down that route in some other videos, but we're going down the Pilates setup with that. So we zip up pelvic floor, scoop out your abdominals, take the navel towards the spine, okay, and that will naturally help you breathe into these lower lobes of lungs. You even get the 2 middle fingers to start if you like to do that. You'll naturally feel that happening, this sort of parting, coming back together to touch each other, just moving like seaweed on the bottom seabed as you breathe in and come back. I'm just showing this again. This is happening. It might be a micro move, but it's still happening, that width in the lungs. Okay, that stops us breathing into the belly like a balloon, like traditional form. Unlike that, we're zipping up and scooping out your abdominals to get this transverse abdominis, the corset muscle, the powerhouse, the girdle strength, 3 layers deep. It's all segmentally stabilising the spine. As with all Pilates exercises, they do that. So as you do that now, zip up pelvic floor, scoop out your abdominals, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. That smaller filter through the nose will filter the breath and cleanse the breath easier. Now as you zip up pelvic floor and scoop out your abdominals, that's going to help us breathe into these fish gills, 3D style, and that cleansing breath in and out through the nose. As you do that now, that will help us use the corset, the powerhouse, in the most efficient manner. But the in and out breath through the nose becomes yogic in a manner where it's cleansing breath, filtering breath, in and out for that smaller filter through the nose that helps us lengthen the breath, especially the lovely elongated out breath. That will naturally want to fall longer than the in breath. Okay, so just allow that to happen right now as you zip up pelvic floor and scoop out your abdominals. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And even consciously elongate that out breath now. Don't force anything. It can be like 7-11 breathing from hypnotherapy. That's the hypnotic effect there, elongating the out breath. Like 7-11 breathing, 5, 7, just longer than the in breath. Quadruple it, double it, triple it. You don't have to count. Just make it longer than the in-breath. Okay, that will naturally happen anyway. The in-breath's conscious thought, the out-breath is subconscious thought. So allow yourself to extend the out-breath and just stimulate the subconscious part of the mind. Okay, lovely. Now, as you breathe in and out through the nose, from that smaller filter, and you lengthen the out-breath longer than the in-breath, okay, you can even go to Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Okay, that whistling, silky Ujjayi breath. Okay, so as you do that now, you can just grip at your esophagus and take that on a step further. Slightly more advanced if you can't get that. then just stick with what we've been doing. Zipping up pelvic floor right now, scooping out your abdominals, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. But if you can get this ujjayi breath, we grip at the esophagus and we go, it'll make this sound, and you exhale. Silky whistling ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Okay, again, that raspy sound from the back of the throat as you grip at the esophagus. That'll give your mind something to focus on, and that'll even help you elongate the out breath even longer. Okay, especially the out breath. Okay, you won't even have to think of it after a while, it'll just naturally happen as the breath breathes you, okay, without even thinking. So again, that lovely raspy sound from the back of the throat, breathing in through the nose, and exhale. That soft, sweet, silky, whistling breath, seashore breath, victorious breath, ujjayi breath. Okay, so you can stick with that as we calibrate and synchronize the breath and the motion. Now again, I'm going to go through this, going to go back, quite a big one. There's not much, this one doesn't stretch, okay? So again, I'm going to go back and demonstrate this, a bit of room. So again, we're just going to take 1 foot forward and we're going to partially empty and feel this leg. If that's too much on the knee, then just keep the foot on the floor as we roll forward and back, okay? So again, you're going to sort of slightly dorsally flex the foot back and come back with the foot flat. As we roll back, this is going to happen. Now again, optional, we're going to just breathe in whenever you like, okay? We're starting here, we're reaching up, stretching that front line of the body, gather in, watch for hyperextension, keep the spine neutral, gather in, reach up, and exhale, push away the wall, Samson style, okay? Feel that stretch, little pinkies, little fingers, that's the heart meridian, and then we're going to roll forward as you partially empty this foot, scoot the C. This one's called, as it's named, then reach up. Breathe in whenever you like and keep on going with the exhale. You can breathe in coming up here to breathe with the spine and make this breath longer as you exhale here for as long as you like. Or you can just simply elongate the out breath for a few motions. I find that easier and more meditative. So it's a only going in as deep as you like. You can stay up high or go down deep towards this leg as you partially empty and fill, or keep the foot flat. Gather in, zip up and hollow, breathing through the nose whenever you like, and simply elongate the out breath for as long as you like. Partially empty and feel this leg. You'll feel the calves, the plantar region of the foot stretch, the hamstrings, the glutes, the buttocks, the chest, even that little nerve stretch from the hand to the neck, stretching that ulnar nerve from the little finger to the neck, the thumb to the neck, the radial nerve, all being released. Even that sciatic floss from the heel, the calcaneus, all the way up to the tailbone, the sacral bone and sacrum bone there. Only rolling in as deep as you like, breathing through the nose, and exhaling for as long as you like. If you want to swap over, you can swap over, breathing in and exhaling, rolling forward. If you go this deep, or you can stay up higher and just stay here, or you can go down as deep as you like to relax and let go. That lower abdomen's going to be squeezed like a pump or a bellows. With the breath, the motion, the movement, just get lost in the breath, the motion, the movement. True stillness is stillness in motion as you push away the walls, reaching up and pushing away the walls. So be nice and long as you come up towards the ceiling, then be nice and wide here. Navel towards the spine, especially as you're coming back. So you don't want to hyperextend that back. Keep your spine neutral. Exhale all the way through, so it sounds like this. And simply start again at any pace. you keep on rolling forward and rolling back, you'll feel the breath roll in and roll out at will. Okay, as you elongate the out breath longer than the in breath, just encouraging sleep, digestion, rest, and relaxation to all be benefited on that lovely elongated out breath. And that lower abdomen gets squeezed like a pump. You find it more in traditional form when you breathe into the belly, but here we're going more of the Pilates setup. Lovely. So that was number 11. Got the flying dove. Sorry, pushing waves next, and the flying dove, and then a charging fist. Okay, but again, that was number 11 of the 18 form, put onto the 8 form. So again, that was number 19 of 26 moves. Lovely. Bang.